How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of Singlecut up in this piece in the form of their This Is Tomorrow Pale Ale, coming in at 5.4% alcohol by volume. Yeah. What can I say? Looks like it's got like the Battlestar from Battlestar Galactica on it. Is that Galactica on there? It looks like a stretched out, tweaked version of Galactica. Doesn't it? Anyway, I picked this up on my ride home from work today. I do not have work tomorrow. It's midweek. So I'm going to drink this beer. I was a little bit put off by its price tag, though. Let's put it that way. Single cut, low ABV. I assume this would be a reasonably priced beer. $18 American. So 5.5%. That's a tall order, but I was feeling frisky. So we kept it. Label-wise, I like it. Listen, it's giving me Galactica vibes. It's got a watch with a television on it and antenna. I like it. I've always loved Singlecut and their little taggy thing. I like it. So it doesn't give you much else about this beer. It's hyper fresh. Well, yeah, it's relatively fresh, about 3 weeks old. Let's see. 5.4%, 66 IBUs. Like that means anything? Yeah. What does it look like? It looks like a bit bigger, bit more beefier of a hazy. Has a bit of an orange core to it. Super infinitely tight compact bubbles up top. Just off white. I mean, she looks the part more of a single, albeit maybe even a double IPA. Let's get a nose. It smells that part too. Huge bursting grapefruit and tropical fruit and peach and citrus. It's running the gamut. But really it is that green weediness. And by weeding, I mean pulling weed and smoking weed at the same time. With that peach leaning away from me, and then this kind of dance of tropical fruit and citrus on the other end of things. There's a ranky component to this too. There's a little bit of scalliony onioness to this, which makes me all kinds of hot and bothered because that's my favorite thing in the history of mankind. Maybe not mankind, but I love it quite a bit, especially because I don't get it a lot. And Singlecut was one of the OGs with a lot of those ranky beers. So I'm kind of loving it. This smells awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. 5.4%. I'm not mad. Now, at the price tag on this beer, it's giving you verbatim what you're getting on a nose. Actually, in the taste, you're getting that peachiness. It's nice, rich stone fruitiness. And the other things, you have that tropical fruit. Doesn't get overly sweet now that words rewind. And I totally appreciate that. The other things, a nice kind of spritzy kind of citrus, but it really is that ranky-danky with that oniony, scalliony thing that really brings it home for me. Yeah. This is delicious. Uber soft, water nerdy mouthfeel that just brings this ultra sultry softness to the beer. I like this. I think I'm drinking this a little bit warm too, probably in like the mid 50s. I think this would be even better, a little bit colder, and sip on it. Even though it's 5 and change, you expect to be a chugger, but you kind of sip on this over extended period of time and have that kind of ranky, garlicky, oniony thing kind of slightly open up. It'd be really fun. I love this beer. I think this beer is absolutely fantastic. Man, I want this for fucking $13, $14 a 4-pack. That's my Keith review. For those who don't know who Keith is, 93 Lumber, spell it out, go visit him, doing beer reviews. Keith really likes something. He just goes, He's like the Tool Man Taylor of beer reviews. And Keith hates that guy, so don't call him that. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, honestly, from mouthfeel, the way the fruit portion of this beer comes off, while being not even close to being sweet, one of my favorite all-time things, not overly sweet, and just bringing that future funky, ranky-danky, like mean-mugging, kind of scalliony, oniony, garlicky filth. Daddy likey, man. Daddy likey. Yeah. Man, I like me some Singlecut. They're probably, for me, one of the best kind of consistent, well-made, kind of hazy breweries going. I mean, their 18 watt is always fantastic. And more often than not, these lower ABV jams tend to be pretty damn awesome, and this is no exception. Let's talk about it. Is this one of the better hop aggressive? I kind of want to use that term, hop aggressive, low ABV pale ales, because this is very much DDH'd to the nth degree, and probably the reason why it costs a little bit extra. Yeah, this is probably, if it's not Mount Rushmore status, it is very, very close. I mean, listen, I am biased here. You give me that ranky, oniony, garlicky thing, I'm kind of in from the get. So take that for what it's worth. But same thing as me. If you like my videos, if you like what I like, and you like that component, and you don't get it all that often, you're probably going to dig this beer just as much as I do. Value and availability, like I said, kind of poopy at its price tag, but I'm not peeved right now, and leave you with, if you like what we like this beer. If you like non-overly sweet, lower ABV, hop aggressive pales that bring out that funk, that mean mugging funk, there you go. It's your boy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Down there, if you want to talk about it, Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little single cut right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.